Hello everybody and welcome back to Matty Reacts, the channel where we take a look at things that I've never listened to or watched before. And today, very interesting one. We're taking a look at Pharrell Williams and Miley Cyrus, Dr. Brackets Work It Out. I don't know what to expect from this. Pharrell's more recent work has been sort of upbeat, funky R&B pop, I guess. And Miley Cyrus's more recent work has been... I guess this has been quite funky as well. With Flowers had quite a groovy bass line. A lot of her last album was sort of 80s inspired. I've been a fan, and I quite like. I know there's been a lot of talk about how her voice has changed over the years. I quite like how her voice sounds these days. It's got a bit of rasp to it. It's got a bit of character to it. You can tell when a song is more recent against when it was, her coming out of her Disney Channel era, which, by the way, plenty of good songs in the Disney Channel era as well. See You Again is a bop. 7 Things I Hate About You, or 7 Things, also a bop. Plenty of bops. I even quite liked the Hannah Montana stuff back in the day. Don't tell anyone. But it'll be interesting to see what this sounds like, because they usually both do good work separately. So let's see if they do good work together. Yeah, another funky bass line. What's this hair doing? It's certainly a look, isn't it? I don't know if this has been designed this way. Wouldn't surprise me if it had, and there's nothing wrong with it if it has. But so far with the video and how she's dancing, and also just the general vibe of the song, I think this is going to do well on TikTok. Now, I'm not a huge user of TikTok, but there's certain types of song that when you hear them, they will just do well on TikTok. And songs with dancers always do well. So if we get to a chorus and there's some sort of dance routine, that is going to translate really well and do well on TikTok, I think. And I think I've just seen that this has already got 1.2 million views in less than a day. So I think we can quite rightly say that this is going to be a popular song no matter what. But let's see how it goes. I quite like it so far. It's quite funky. And that character in the voice, definitely there. I'm sensing some nods to Beyonce as well. Obviously, she had a song called Work It Out. It kind of looks a little bit like the Single Ladies video in places. And the big hair. I don't know if this is maybe a little bit of a nod to Beyonce. Maybe she's a massive Beyonce fan. I don't actually know. I'm not saying that, again, not saying that's a bad thing. But I'm kind of getting little hints of that.
You want me to? I could be a doctor and I could be a nurse. I think I see the problem. It's only gonna get worse. I'm midnight medication. Just show me where it hurts.
And I like songs as well where the vocal melody follows the bass melody. I don't know why, but they just always sound really good. Just especially if the song's got a nice deep bass. So I'm not listening to this very high so I can hear myself speak, but if I was to listen to this fully, I think this would come across really well.
I need to rock you, baby, before your body bursts. Let me work it out.
That's an outfit. That riff's really nice. Really catchy. It's going to get stuck right in here.
Is that something you wanna do? Yeah, I feel like working it out. Baby, if you want me to.
Now, what we're going to get for the last minute of the song, I think we're going to get some sort of breakdown or middle eight or bridge, and then we're going to have a big final chorus. What can I say so far? I think it's a really, really catchy song. I think it'll be popular. I think it'll do well. There's not been a big dance at the chorus. So if it's going to go viral on TikTok, the TikTok dancers are going to have to make up their own dance. That's going to be very easy. Just get like Merrick Hanna on it or something. He'll do something with it. But let's finish it off. Very nice so far.
I could be a doctor and I could be a nurse. I think I see the problem. It's only gonna get worse.
This reminds me of something as well.
Just show me where it hurts. I need to rock you, baby, before your body bursts. Let me work it out. Let me work it out. Let little mama work you out. You wanna work it out? You wanna work it out?
Yeah, I think it's a really funky little pop song. I think you can tell it's Miley Cyrus. You can tell it's Pharrell as well. I think it sounds like a really good combination of what they both do really well. I think it'll be popular. It already is popular. Like I say, 1.2 million views in less than a day. I just think it's I mean, there's not too much more to say about it. It's a really nice song. It's a really funky pop song. I'll be adding it to the playlist. And hopefully this is a sign of things to come, because I think that if the next Miley Cyrus album sounds like this, it'll be really good. Or is this just the Pharrell Williams effect? So it'd be interesting to see what Miley Cyrus comes out with next, where she goes after this, which, yeah, I'm looking forward to. But thanks for dropping by, and I'll see you again in the next reaction video.